Lopez back at you with another video from LopezTheSame.com, and I got a question from a viewer. He says, "Can you please help me with some information on how to start to better my financial situation as a 21-year-old black man? Can you please make videos explaining where I could start? I work at a fast food joint and I go to community college for IT. That's IT. That was my major. Please get back to me as soon as you can with some information about where I could start." Yeah, so IT was my major. And see, when I get questions like this, I always say, start where you're at. You're already in studying in the IT field. So learn as you go. This is why I actually did this. Start fixing people's computer. Learn as you go. Let me tell you what I did. When I went to ECPI University here in Charlotte. When I went to ECPI, I didn't know anything about a computer. I was computer literate. I didn't even think I had an email address. Yeah, I didn't think I had an email address. I didn't have an email address. I didn't know anything about the internet. I didn't know nothing about a computer. I didn't know nothing about computer networks. I didn't know any of that stuff. I was completely computer illiterate. So what I did, I needed extra money too. I was working a full-time job. I wanted to make extra money. So what I did is once I started taking classes, once I started getting comfortable, I was learning, I started helping other people with their computers. Because once I told people that I was taking computer classes, people started to ask me, "Hey, well, can you check out my computer? Something's wrong with it." Then I'll ask them, "Hey, what's wrong with it?" And it's usually something simple. They might have software problems. That's what it is most of the time. Based on back then doing those times. This is like 10 years ago. A little over 10 years ago. Most of the time, most of the problems people have is software based. They might have picked up a virus, or the virus might have wiped the files out on the computer. So all I had to do, man, I asked them, "Hey, where's that disk that came with the computer when you bought it?" They say, "Oh yeah, I got it." I said, "Let me get that disk." I took the computer home and basically put the disk in, wipe out the old hard drive, and reinstall the software that's on that disk that came with the computer. And after I was done, the computer was good as new. I had those jobs probably 70% of the time. The problem with most people's computers that I've ran into over the years, it's almost never hardware. It's almost never a hardware problem. Always software based problem. So that's what I would do if I was you, man. Because you're already studying in the field anyway. So why not have more, have hands-on experience and learn at the same time? Plus, you can use some of that hands-on experience to your advantage. And plus, man, I was charging basically the same prices that people would have to pay if they went to some place like Best Buy. I was charging the same prices, probably a little different, but I was making hundreds of dollars off one job in most cases. So that's what I would do, man, really. And if you can go online and apply for companies like Live Ops. I think they do like customer service. They're always looking for customer service jobs or whatever. You can do that. But if I were you, I was just stay in the IT field. So there's companies out here that hire online like Live Ops, Apple. They're always hiring. They hire in spurts though. You can become a copywriter too, a freelance writer. You can get into that. You know, that's pretty flexible with your job and your classes. You can definitely get into freelancing and get into copywriting and start a blog. You know, and you don't necessarily have to write. I mean, writing is good, but if you like doing videos, start doing videos. It's really up to you. So I know some people, they like doing videos better than they like writing. And then you got some people that do both, like me. So you can do, if I was you, I would start a blog or a channel on your experiences in the IT world. There's a market for that, you know. And then once you graduate, I would transition into, I become more of a creator. You know, you can create software. I mean, the IT field is so broad. You know, there's something for everybody. You know, you could go software, you can go hardware. I mean, and in hardware and software, there's multiple areas where you can get into. You know, it's like the possibilities are endless in the IT field. So hey, man, that's the approach I would take. You know, that's pretty much the best approach. You know, in my opinion. I mean, the best way to earn extra money is start where you are, because everybody's experience is different. So it's very difficult to tell you to go outside of what you're already doing. You know, because I know most people gonna quit because it takes a lot of discipline to do that. But if I tell you to do something that you're already in the field anyway, well, that's like, I mean, you can't get too much better than that. You know, unless you just don't like being in the IT field. You don't like studying, or maybe you might come to a point where you say, "Hey, man, this IT stuff ain't for me." If that's the case, okay, that's on you. But you sent me a message, email, saying you were studying at the community college in the IT field. So just start where you already are, bro. That's really it. You know, that's it, man. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, share it. Any comments, concerns, leave it below this video. Subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.